Holy cow. Alright, I guess we better get started, huh? Running a little late today. Trying to do a couple different things. Um, oh my goodness. So let's see. Game capture. Let's put that on. We always have rough starts. I don't think we've ever had a completely easy, completely easy and good start just right off the bat. I don't know why. We just haven't. Well, let me do this first. Spawn there because that's gonna always take longer than it should. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Holy cow. Oh man, I got the big ass head. Okay, that's the right device. Okay. Let's shrink that down so it doesn't look so huge. No, I don't have a frame over it right now. All that stuff that I had going on, man, that stuff costs money. And as you can see, I got a new camera. As I stuff my face with a croissant. Croissant. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like our camera actually look at totally died. We're not good. Alright, let's get this started. Should have went to the bathroom first, I'll be honest. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, what do we got going on today? Gustav. Alright, we started a whole new world, and I'm hoping, crossing my fingers here. Let's get in here and look. Let's make sure. I did some mods. Better Biomes mod and craft from your boxes and a weapons one and a couple other things that I did. Okay, so let's get rid of the normal stuff. We are playing on Survivalist. So, yeah. We're going for the fun stuff this time. We're bumping it up one more level. Last time we were no crafting and we were on, we were doing no crafting, warrior level in the wasteland. This time we're going on survivalist, but we're not taking all the silliness with us. We're gonna craft what we need, doggone it. I'm not doing that mess. That was such a pain in the rear last stream. I have to craft. I have to. This game is about crafting. So if you're not crafting in this game, doggone it, you're not really playing the game, I'll be honest. So we're crafting, doggone it. As the local helicopters go flying on by. Okay. Let's get the basics out of the way here. Let's see how quick we can do these. Let's see. Bandages always go there. We'll put that there for now. Those go there. Let's see. What else do we got? We got... press W to equip the stone axe. Really? Okay. Thank you. Harvest the wood. Harvest the wood. Harvest the stone. Again, this is a brand new start. Brand new spanking start on survivalist difficulty. I thought when you were on warrior there was only one additional after that, but there's not. There's actually several that come after. One is survivalist, and then the next one is nightmare. You better go get your mama because it's going to be difficult. Tiger Tooth, welcome. So we are going to try to plow through the beginner portion of a new start on survivalist level. Tater Puddin'! What is up, my man? So we're after it today. We're going to get through all of the basics real quick. We're going to plow through them really fast. It will be interesting to see how much difficult the zombies are on survivalist than they are on, say, warrior. Because I don't know. I don't know how much more difficult they get between levels. So this will be interesting to see what kind of trouble we get ourselves into. How bad it becomes. Who knows, man? This may become like the biggest mistake we've ever made. But hey, at this point in time, doggone it, we better be able to sort out some things in life here. Why can I not make... Oh, I don't have any feathers. We need to find feathers. Me thinking I was being all cheeky. Okay, we got some feathers now. All right, what do we got? One feather? Oh my good Lord, all right. That's crazy already. Okay, let's see. Hold tab to open the radial menu. Really? Okay. Challenges. And then we're going to do. Okay. We can move on with our life. Thank you for the approval. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that because we never use those. Do we have points? Yes, we do. All right, strength. We are dunk all into the first 5 points there. That gets us a good chunk of the way through. That should get us a good start here. All right. We can smack a zombie if we need to. So now we've got to get the first two things out of the way. One is get over here to the trader, say, hello, Mr. Trader. And then the other is to run over and dig up whatever the first quest he gives you to go do. So we'll be digging up digging, which will probably be the only quest that I do where I'm digging, because I absolutely despise and hate those quests. So here's Better Biomes. So here's a piece to the Better Biomes mod. Got a fern going on. You know, that's and that little added piece, a little bit of a different bush. I really like it. It gives a little more life to it. Little trees. That's cool. Do you get anything from them? No, they're just there. Okay. That's all right. They're just there. Digging. We digging in. We're digging in hard right now. We're going to get after it. We're going to get our quest done. We got to figure out where we're going to put a base. I made this map big. So this stupid thing is huge. It's going to take us a little bit to kind of figure out. Look at that. What is that? Can we... Is that a log? How cool is that? Looks scary as shit with the bees. But that is super cool. Oh, I'm totally digging that. Little trees. Little trees are a little different. These logs are completely different. These stumps, I'm digging these stumps. Cod, oh, he's going off to play COD. I dig these new stumps. Those are really cool. Yep. Oopsie. Okay. We don't want to totally get ourselves dug in deep just yet. We want to make sure that we're paying attention to what we're doing. We're playing on survivalist difficulty, so I've never played on this difficulty before. We're gonna have to be just a little bit more careful with our lives. Ooh, that's a good one to get. Don't care about that. At least not right now. I will later. We're also playing with a mod that makes the world look a little more real. Okay, I guess let's test it out with old girl here. Okay, we can still knock down the basics. All right, I'll go with it. We're playing normal XP, normal everything in that way, so we didn't change plus or minus any XP. We didn't do anything like that. All we're doing is just, ooh, ammo already. That's nice. Urban Decay mod. That's what that's called. That does this. Makes the ground and the roads look makes this look like it's a little bit decayed. I guess it's pretty kind of self-explanatory. But yeah, no, it's cool stuff. Better biomes, urban decay than the one that you can. Better bases, I think is what it's called. So we got better and more decorations, like all the flags and stuff you see in the game. We'll be able to pick them up and use them. Put them in our base. I'm not even sure. We might be able to actually make them too. Again, this is the first time I've ever played modded. Look at this though. That looks fantastic. Wow. I'm totally digging these mods. Absolutely 100%. Nice pick up wood. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I should be in a hurry, but I'm like literally digging like look at the light post. That's super cool. Okay, I'm gonna like this mod. Or these couple of mods. These are pretty slick. These really make the world look like the world. Not so generic and plain. Really liking that idea. Look at that. I mean, that just looks so much better than that plain generic one. I'm so pleased I did this. I wasn't sure because I've never done modded play before. I thought, what if it breaks my whole game? What if it causes issues? But we launched just fine. We didn't have any problem with the launch. Again, the mods that I picked are all pretty well used mods. Give me my shovel so I can go do your stupid stuff. Okay, special jobs. Oh, and I picked up the preview for quests, so you can see the quests now. It'll show you what it looks like. Like, oops, no, dang it. Okay, you have to do his quest first. Okay. Burb Man, welcome. Okay, let's put that where it goes so we can go dig. Where are you making us go? Please don't make us go very far. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Did we do... Okay, we got that. Okay. I don't know. We need to also, though, keep our eye out for where we want our first base to be. Just our first survival, we're not going to die the second we start doing... Look at this. That's the chrysanthemum? Oh, that's so cool. St. John's wort. I can pick it up? Oh, boy. Chrysanthemum? What's that chrysanthemum? That's... Okay, this better biomes thing is pretty slick. Mushrooms. Well, I got a mushroom off of it. Okay. All right. I don't know that. Digging might be a problem here because it's hard to tell what's wood and what actually is what we've actually got going on here. Birdman, I am going to initially start with, like I normally do, strength to start off, because we are playing survivalist. So I'm not going to get too fancy initially. I want to know, kind of want to know what I'm getting myself into difficulty wise. After survivalist is nightmare, and that's like the highest one you can do. So at this point, I'm just going to go with my typical go-to version of 7 days in skills, which is strength. We are crafting in this playthrough, so we're not going to hamper ourselves with the crafting problem we did last time. We're not limiting ourselves just to the wasteland. We're going to use all the biomes to the best of our ability. I think it's going to be, we're going to have a good time on this one, but I want to check out some of these new, I shouldn't say new mods, but I definitely wanted to go to the next level. Talks, thank you, hello, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that big time. So we're going to stay initially with strength. I may get to 7 on strength, because it's 2 points each next to get to 7. So I think I'll stay with 5, because Pummel Pete, you get to the 3rd level with strength 5. Minor 69er, you get to the 3rd level, you get to the 4th level. Motherload, I think, is the same thing, 4th level at tier 5. Pack Mule, you can go all the way to the top of Pack Mule with tier 5. Talks, how you doing? So I think we're gonna start with strength, but I don't know where we're gonna go from there. That's the question. I have the agility with the parkour. I really enjoyed that playthrough that I did with that. So I may very well consider. Okay, where are you at? Oh, this is the only downside about better biomes in the wood. In the wooded area. You can't see where things are coming from as easy. You know, and I should consider perception at some point, because I really haven't done a lot with perception. I've never done spears. Well, I did spears like when they very first came out. Way back when. But I just always, for some reason, I always lean towards that steel club. Okay, so then here's the question. The baton is okay. I don't like how slow it kind of moves. All these pipe weapons are crap, though, so we're going to do that. All right, do you have any jobs? We want everything that is the shortest distance. So 336, 347, 320, Sparks Place. These are all fetch. We want the clear zombies, though. Okay, let's open. And then let's scrap that. We'll put this in there. We will read that. See what he buys. I see your inventory. Let's first look at his weapons. Not a whole lot. Okay, let's we're gonna sell some of this stuff off. No, he doesn't want that. He'll take that though. Let me take that. St. John's Wort. Huh. Okay. Wrecked, you can just slow your roll, buddy. Dang. Alright, let's go do some of these. Brian, welcome. Alright. I really like this Decay mod. It is super cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. Digging it! It's called Urban Decay, I think, is the name of the mod. We probably should get ourselves a knife. Let's see. Okay, recipes. Bone knife. I think you need 5. That figures. This urban decay thing is pretty slick. I don't know. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Digging it. Digging it. Digging it. Yeah, like patches in the road. Okay, can't. That comes across as wood. That it sounds like wood, but okay. We need a bone knife. Ditch that. All right, let's get over here and get this first quest done, so that we can have an idea of what we're trying to do with our life in this one. Again, we just finished the Loot Goblin series, where there was no crafting, wasteland, only. Man, look at that! Wow, that's so cool. No crafting, wasteland, warrior difficulty. Now we're doing survivalist difficulty in a random map with some mods to make this thing look super cool. And let me tell you, I am digging it. Except for the better biomes, is making it a little bit difficult to see when the zombies are running up on you. And I'm gonna get my ass kicked. They take a lot more hits. Like a lot more hits. Dylan, welcome. Hey, this is a 12,000. Like whatever the biggest sizes you can make for single player, which I think is 12,000. Man, I got to get some more health going. This is going to be rough. They hit way harder. I can't make cloth fragments out of it. Dang it. Than they normally do. So we're going to have to be just a little bit. Have to be a little bit careful here. I was hoping to get that. Oh, and we're doing always run too, so like we gotta be kind of on our game. Wow, infected already? Son of a gun. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Okay. We're gonna have to consider what our life decisions are in this. Yep, there he went. Oh, yeah, I can craft on this playthrough. I was not trying to do it this hard and not be able to craft. And I don't have a bed down either, so. I don't have a backpack. I didn't have a bedroll. The start of this is going to be a pain. I can see this now. This is not going to be... Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Can we make a club? Yeah, let's craft a regular club because we can't get back over there. I think I failed that quest anyway. Do I even get a backpack back? Yes, I do. Okay. We may have to tackle this in a slightly different way. Survivalist, they hit really, really hard. I have to sort things out here just a tad. Okay, it fell down inside, didn't it? Yes, it did. Of course it did. Nice, Dylan. Great job. Okay, so it fell in there. I don't know. Part of me thinks that I should try to get through this so that I can get the loot down here, because I really... Oh, Oh, did I miss you? I need something that's a little faster. Holy cow. Okay, we might have to change our minds here. Okay, where the hell's the trader at? Trader, where'd you go? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back down the road. Oh my goodness, sprained my dang leg. Ugh. Okay. Survivalist is definitely going to be more difficult than warrior. So we need to think of a new strategy. The typical strategy is not going to work. Loot everything we possibly can. I think is going to end up being our code of conduct. Maybe we can do it. I may need my Twitch friends to get on. Turn on a little Twitch integration and get a little bit of assistance. Because I can see this is going to be painful. Messy the Wiener Dog. Great name. Great name. There was a paint can on the floor? Okay, that was new. Can I pick that up? No. I just picked up paint off the ground. That's crazy. Alrighty then. Well, the bonus is early game. They don't blast you as bad. Nope. With the XP death problem. The downside is it still hurts to die early game when you need to build a bedroll. So let's get ourselves a bedroll. And let's get it down over here someplace good. And let's get ourselves we need a box. We need a storage crate. Get one of those. Get one of those put down. And then let's put some of this junkety junk stuff that we can't do anything with, but we are going to need eventually at some point. I probably should keep that because I need to make a bandage as soon as I can. I'll try to sell the rest here. We only have a few minutes and then we're going to be in trouble. So let's try to get ourselves another quest and then we'll figure out how do we get started on survivalist level. Let's try Spark's place because that'll give us some place to go at night. May I see your inventory, sir? Will you buy enough stuff from me that will... You don't want to buy anything, dude. Kind of a jerk. Not even one piece can of paint. All right, can we get a single bandage? We don't have enough to really do anything. Yeah, we're just gawking at goods because that's all we can buy. You big jerk. Let's see real quick. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. We have any tier 2 stuff? Doubt it. Definitely not anything there. Okay. At this point, we're really after we've got to get those, just like the last one on warrior difficulty. Oh, man. That hag came out of nowhere with the pain. Oh, no. Oh, man. 2 for 2. We're still on the first day. Spot on my bed, dang it. it's gonna hurt. Really? I hear you. Oh man, I almost stepped right on you. Where's the kick? We need to be able to kick. How many punches does it take? How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many punches in the head does it take to get rid of Mr. Crawley? Oh, he got me too. Look, guy. He crawled pretty fast too. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. One little piece at a time. Gimme killing 5. Doggone it. I need every ounce of XP I could get. Okay, maybe we need... What the hell was that? Maybe we need to get ourselves a little bit more going here. Because all we had was like the one piece of body armor, and that was it. We need to get some shoes and some head wrap and like everything that we could possibly get here for level 1, so that we don't completely die. Okay, let's look at clothing here. We're gonna craft those, and that's all we can craft. How much do we need for this stuff? Oh, we need the wood. That's the piece that's gonna get us. Sean McBride, Elizabeth Jester. I applied the Asylum mod, made the game hard. So I looked at the Asylum mod, and I was really, really tempted to do that. Really tempted. And then I thought, you know what? Since you don't do mods, and I'm telling myself this, of course, I figured it was, wow, get away from me. And I'm playing this on survival, that maybe I just do some basic mods and see if I could just make it through the first day, and I just am not able to do it. Survivalist is way harder. I'm gonna have to rethink what I'm doing here, because it's not working at all. I need those experience points so I can put them into my club, but every time I turn around, I'm just getting my butt kicked. I love this Better Biomes mod, with the exception that here yeah, she went right for it, man. She wasn't playing. Crazy woman. The Better Biomes is pretty awesome. It looks really good. It just makes it very hard to see what's coming at you and which direction it's coming from. At least here in the forest. All right, let's pick our stuff back up. Let's get our stuff. Okay. Let's get a tree down here. We need some more wood. Chucky killed you when you spawned in. Oh my God. See, and that kind of is the other reason why I decided that I didn't really want to do the Asylum mod. That's scary. I grew up with Chucky, so I don't know if that's what I would really want in my game. I don't know. It looks like a fairly fun one, but again, I'm playing on survivalist difficulty. Oh, hey, look, I got a skill point. Yay me. Okay, let's get that put in right now on Pummel Pete, so we get that extra damage. I've never played 7 Days to Die on this level, so this is a new thing for me, and I didn't want to overwhelm myself with new mechanics and new pieces that an overhaul mod would give me, trying to take on a difficulty that I haven't done at the same time. And so that's why I went the way that I went. Okay. All right. Craft a primitive hood. I think the outfit went back on me, right? Yeah. Okay. Recraft the primitive gloves and craft the shoes. All right. Let's get this stuff on. So at the very least, we've got that. Now, weapons. Wooden club. Okay, so... Yay, Rick, you big jerk. So we're giving this is a whole new deal for us here. We're new difficulty, some new mods in here. Most of them are quality of life. They're not really going to change a lot of the game itself, but they are going to change the way some of the game looks and works. If I can beat this game, if I can like crush a playthrough on Nightmare, then I probably will look more serious at versions of the game, overhaul mods that reach into the, Asylum or those kinds of versions of the game that just really change the whole impact. So far, I've never been able to do that, so yeah, I can definitely see this game gets... The better biomes are really cool, though. I'm really digging the way this makes it look. Scary as shit, and a bunch of holes, and the urban decay is really cool too. It makes the roads and everything look pretty slick. What the hell is that? Oh shit! Hello. What the? Butt monkeys? Oh no 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 no! Get up here! Oh, where in the hell are these guys coming from? Oh come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! You can't run out of stamina right now, dude. Oh, and those guys woke up. Oh, did I put? I did. I think I put feral sense on too. What is this thing? I need to be able to... I gotta get up high somewhere. These guys are just trying to... Oh, she's feral. Oh, come on. Good Lord Almighty. 3 times before day 1 even gets over with. Alright. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get through this. I gotta rethink some stuff here. This hurts. Let's spawn on my bed here, because I am not doing very good. Max XP penalty is already spanking me. All my stuff is all the way over there, and everywhere else but here. Oh, shit knockers. Come on. Okay. Please tell me there's a way up. Please tell me there's a way up. Bushes. Oh, that's a bad guy spot. Okay. We need to find bushes. We gotta get some wood. We gotta get some blocks going. Okay, we messed up the way that we're starting this big time, and that has put us in like a major deficit here. Oh, son of a... Okay, I might have made a mistake turning on feral sense, because how in the hell are you... Yeah, I got an abrasion, and I got 2 dudes kicking my... Oh, this is just not working. Okay, night has become 10 times more terrifying. Golly. Oh. Survivalist is no joke. It's not even, I mean, I'm not even, I haven't made it, barely made it into day 2. I've had to redo all my stuff like 4 times. I maxed out on my death penalty. Okay, we got to get at least a club. Let's get the club back. So where are you coming from? You psycho bitch. I don't think I had anything on that bag. I don't even know if I should creep down there. You can't see them come out of these trees. This better biome is beautiful. It really is. But you cannot see where they're coming from. I need to get some blocks made. If I could get some blocks and at least get up on that tower to get me in a spot where I can maybe just hide till the sun comes up, because... Oh, really? Oh, man. Okay, let's go old school. There we go. Please don't be up here. Give me something good. Well, we'll take that. We'll eat that. I don't have any ammo for the pipe rifle in the current state. Okay, I gotta go check. Hang on. I've got to go check. Did I put feral sense on? Let me see. I think I have to go all the way back out. I'm not going all the way back out. We're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it as far as we can deal with it, but damn. I wish this guy's going to beat this thing and the whole thing's going to come falling down on top of me. We got to get a decent base setup. Day 7's going to suck if we can't get started here. I know at night I cannot fight 2 of them. Okay, do we, like, you know, died 50 times challenge here or something? No. We need as much experience as we can. Land claim blocks, upgrade a block, let's get a door on there, place the torch, make some spikes, upgrade. Scrap some items. We scrap 1 more item, we get 500 more XP. Oh, this is rough. 1:30 in the morning. Come on now. I don't know what I was thinking trying to take on Survivalist. I think that's kind of wackadoodle of me. See, I don't know what people talk about when they talk about this game, and then they say, "Oh, it's too easy. It's too this, it's too that." You know, it's like I don't understand it, because you literally can make this game as, oh, they're going to tear this thing down. Oh my God, they just tore it down. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, he's eating my meat. What a mean bastard. He already killed me. Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about when they say this game's too easy. I don't get it. All I did was some graphical changes, some updates that way. I haven't done anything special to the game except for turn it up to survival or survivalist, which then the next level is the last one, and that's I can't believe they tore that whole thing down. The next one is Nightmare, and there's nothing else after that. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Nope, he's going to come after me. If you think this game's too easy, you just need to turn up the volume. Hands down. That's all you need to do. What is that? Is that actual coffee? That's actual coffee that I picked up off the ground. Oh. Okay, we're going to probably need that. Some more paint. Some more paint. I know there's a bunch of dead sitting in the back of that truck right there. I don't know if we're making a mistake by moving around too much at night, but I hate to think that I'm a big fat baby. Even though I kind of am a big fat baby in this game. Especially today. Criminy. I haven't got my butt kicked by this game this bad. Well, I kind of did at the start on warrior difficulty. With no crafting. Was getting my rear kicked pretty heavily. Let's see. Blackstrap coffee. Interesting to pick up the paint, though. The paint right off the ground. That's part of the urban decay piece right there. Okay, let's put these where they normally go there. I don't have a lot of anything else I can do. Need to do a campfire. Alright, I need to get the sun up so I can see what the hell I'm doing. At least Wrecked isn't like chucking me 5 miles from his base. I'm glad that they updated and they fixed that piece. That was so annoying. You just even get close to it, and all of a sudden it teleports you on the other side of the moon. Let's take both. I don't know if changing and going to creep. Oops, I'm going to do that. Let's crouch for right now. Let's look at our see if we went perception, where's our sneak? The infiltrator. Oh, that doesn't give me what I'm after. I don't think any of that gives me what I'm after. What am I after? Those are all good. I think that agility is what I'm after. Stealth. Use stealth and sneak attacks. Sneak attacks deal 50% extra damage from the shadows. Hide in the shadows 13% more effectively. Noise and actions are muffled. I may have to jump to agility pretty quick so that I can get that sneak ability working a lot better for me. Because if Feral Sense is on, if I turn that Feral Sense on, and they are lit to at night to wherever I'm at, that's gonna make nights like 10 times more difficult. And if I can break line of sight and then hide, that might have helped me survive. We are just... Okay, we got to get a quest done here. If we can't get a quest done, get some more kills, get some XP, we're never going to make it. Doing this, man, makes me question my ability to play this game at all. No, go away from me, you dirtbag. I must have him sprinting. I must have really cranked up the difficulty. Okay. Make sure he's down. Here comes another ag. Oh, my goodness. Come on, you crazy little witch. Okay. Just trying to be a little bit more careful. I want to know what this that thing is. Okay, I heard you. Son of a biscuit, where'd you come from, you bag? I don't want to run because then I use up my... It's really loud. Okay, I got my money back. I'm not worried about the trees. We're going to scrap that, scrap that. Really not worried about that right now. I'll keep those because I can turn... I can't turn cotton into anything either right now. Woo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, what is this? What is that? Okay, we're going to be more careful. We have to be way more careful, I think. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're doing this my way. Oh, shit knocking. Good God almighty. This guy is going to kick my ass. Bikers are tough enough on a normal day, let alone, yeah. Oh my God almighty. Dylan, I'm a bigger fan of the snow biome, to be honest. I just think the snow biome, for base-wise, you get lots of good bonuses. The loot bonus is increased at that point, but it's not so far... The whole thing is not turned so far to where it's a... to where the difficulty level initially is built up so much you can't do anything. If you jump straight out to the wasteland's a real pain in the rear. Where did you come from? Oh, how did he go? No, no. Oh, this is just not right. Oh, Dylan, you are perfectly fine. You come in and ask all the questions you want to ask. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go to the bow. I'm going to have to play this a whole lot different, because I want to know what the hell that is, though. Okay, can I make a bow? I don't have any feathers. What is that? Oh, that's the wanted posters. I don't care about that right now. Weapons. Primitive bow. Let's craft a bow. Let's put the shovel. Let's scrap the shovel. I'm not digging anything. I'm a liar. I might dig something. Oh, we do have some arrows, so let's do those. And maybe... That is not the way to... Okay. Shit. What in the hell? She hit me one time. She just walked up and said, "Spankity spank." This is wow, this is bad. This is so bad. I've never got my ass kicked this bad in this game, ever. Yeah, see, that dude's sleeping right there. Okay. Let's get that put down there. We are, just like last time, we're going to get to a point where it does, we can at least hold our own. I just, how far along is that boy? Just rough. And the biggest thing I'm trying to figure out is I just want to know what that stupid little box thing is. That's all I want. I just want to know what's in the box. But they put a biker next to the box. Okay. And he ain't going nowhere. Like, legitimately, they are not having him despawn at all. Out of stamina. Crap, man, I'm always out of stamina. Oh, now he can hit. Now he can hit me. Ugh. I don't know, man. This is. I may have bit off way more than I can chew. Out of stamina so fast. We're getting headshots. At least I know that. No, don't go over there, dude. Come over here. Come back over here. All right, we knocked him down at least once. Woo. This dude, bikers are ridiculous. He hit me in the foot. How do I have a concussion? Whatever this is, this has something to do with one of the mods that I've got. I just don't know which one. And but this guy, bikers are one of the hardest characters in the game. Even, I mean, day 2, basic biker, and they still will jack you up if you're not paying attention. Even if you are paying attention, they'll still beat you. Did I finally kill him? Oh, good Lord Almighty. Okay. What is this? Is this nothing? Oh, shit. I don't want to get too close. I need this. Come on, come on, come on. Break into it. Quick, 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 quick. Come on, come on. Makes it sound like there's like 15 more of them out here. Oh, there's another guy on the bottom. Oh, if he opens that up, we're done. Okay, we're out. Oh, I got it. Get. Okay, clearly I suck at playing this game. No idea what the hell I was taking on when I took this game on. No idea what the hell I was doing. Oh, here, let's just spawn you right next to that guy. I just want to get my backpack. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Okay, clearly whatever that is does not matter. It's really weird that it would do that. We need to find onesies and twosies and beat them up until we have some points. Because anything other than that, and we're just getting toasted. See, and I'd like this place over here, because the rejects place, it actually would make for a really good base. Just, I don't think there's any way we could clear it out right now. Like any possible way whatsoever. I need to keep Trader Wrecked on lock, because I don't know where he's at. Said I just need to find onesies and twosies so I can get kills and I can get the XP. Because anything more than that, man, I get my butt. I almost get killed with just singles. Those are all head hits. Takes me 3 just to like get him down. 4, 5. Takes me 5 head hits just to get 1 kill on a basic zombie. I'm not even going after anybody difficult. Police department is a big fat no-go. Makes me scared. I'll be completely honest. Makes me scared to go in just about any of the biomes. I'm sorry, biomes. POIs. Oh, you come get it. Okay. 5 hits. 5 hits for 1 zombie on survivalist. Just to get that 1 little bitty death. May have to start considering more spikes. One, 2, 3. Oops. Better get moving. Four, 5. Yeah, it's 5 hits per. Wow. No, that's not work. Okay, got a little more damage when he was down. Where did he come from? We were just looking. Literally just looked that direction. And they hit so hard. So hard. Should we be just building? Because you get XP from building. Is it really we should just be resource gathering instead? Okay, come on. 1, 2. Oh, gotta get her where she's down. Okay. All right, gotta take advantage of those extra points when they're down. I'm not finding. I was really hoping I would find the base that I wanted the most. It already had walls and stuff on it, and it was already ready to go. But I'm not seeing it in this little town, so I'm thinking we're going to have to do it the hard way. Why am I getting sledgehammers? All right, little girl. Damn. Just about messed that up. Yeah, I'm just looting kind of pretty much whatever I could get away with looting at this point. We may have to go work on some building just to get some points. Just get some XP built up, because wow. Okay. Trader is over there. Again, loving the urban decay and the better biomes. Red Dragon. So this is a mixture. Urban decay, better biomes. Those are the two big ones that you're seeing right now is the urban decay, better biomes. The other ones that I've got are where you can craft from your boxes, and another one is where you can create a sort box, so you can just dump stuff into it, and if there's a place in your base, then it'll put those boxes, move that stuff to the correct boxes for you. Just a quality of life kind of item. But we are playing on survivalist difficulty, which is making me question my life choices. I will be honest. Because I've been doing nothing but just getting my backside handed to me. I think I have feral sense turned on as well, because the nighttime was just freaking made me think I'd never played this game before ever. That's how bad it was kicking my ass. That'll sell. Yeah, those are, well, I don't know if they're only on Nexus, but that's where I found them. All 4 of them. I found them there on Nexus. This urban decay, though, I'm really digging the urban decay and the better biomes. Seriously enjoying those. I'm not exactly sure what those little weird boxes are, because I found one over there where I died like 5 or 6 times, and it didn't look like anything was there, so I'm not 100% sure. I also have, I think I have them sprinting the entire time. And I can't even back away from them. They're hitting me so fast and so hard. That was 5 times right there. It took 6 times to take that guy out. And he just about killed me. Again. Oh, Zach Carlin. Hey, welcome. I did not see you join in there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some adjusts. I have to make some adjustments, I think, because I don't think I could do. I don't think I have the right. That dude just went off the roof. There's butterflies. Yeah, that's part of the better biomes. There's all kinds of stuff in here that is just. Oh no, no! Where are you at, fat boy? I don't know if I could beat this guy. I got 10 health left. Oh hell no. Nope. No. Wrecked, you gotta let me in, buddy. Gotta let me in. Okay, can I use one of these? No, because that is only a basic. Do we have any honey? We don't have any honey. We don't have anything whatsoever. I don't want to waste that, though, because I'm so close to just being dead. Though Wasteland mod, no, I have not. This literally, I've had this game since 2017, and I've never played with mods at all. So this is my first time. Now, I normally don't play this difficulty either, and so I've been getting my backside just beat right now. Why doesn't he buy the paint? Oh, in increments of 50. Okay. Let's put that down there so I can solve the bleeding problem. Probably should put that down there just in case I'm going to dig something. I need to figure out a base here because, man, I'm just getting whooped. Okay. Yeah, you... Hey, quit sitting behind the counter. Come out here and help me, you big jerk. We're going to have to figure out... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Vanilla could use these big time. Easily could use these. I would agree. A graphics update for this game would be really, really, really nice. I just don't know how. Okay. All right, did you guys not see that dude? I looked when I came out, and he just jumped on me. That's horse shit. Well, how many times is that now? Like 12? I don't want to spawn on my bed because I think it'll put me too close to that guy. Is he still there chewing on my body? I'm going to end up having to watch the replay on this because I could have swore there was nobody there. All right, we gotta work on building some kind of base. We need to be chopping some stuff and getting just getting some XP from that because I don't think we're going to be able to do this without a few more points into some of this stuff. It's just not happening for us. Like, you make pretty good XP just tearing down some trees. So we're going to tear down some trees. We're going to try to get ourselves a base. And clearly I'm blind in more than one eye, Red Dragon. I could have swore when I stuck my head out I was looking for the fat man, and the fat man was not there. And then all of a sudden that guy was like, hello, and just decided to jump right on top of me. I don't get it. Okay. Some of these are kind of weird. These bushes are a little weird. Their hitboxes are kind of unknown here, which is making it difficult. I can't wait to actually go ahead and get out to... Okay, I'm not hitting any... There we go. Get out to, like, the burnt biome, where there's less ground foliage. Because this definitely makes it harder to see what's coming around you here in the woods. We needed all those, so we're just going to keep chopping. We're going to get the XP from it, then we're going to start build. We're going to build something. I don't know if it's going to do us any good because, man, they tore through that whole sign. That whole sign that was over there, they ripped right through it. And I used that as a base one time. Whew. This one's got my heart going. This has got me like, wow. So I'm going to say it again, just in case anybody new has come on. If you hear anybody ever complain about, oh, the game is too easy, just ask them, have they played anything harder than Warrior? Because if they say no, then they can just shut the fuck up. Because this is difficult as shit. I don't want to hear anybody complain about, oh, you know, I got to put an overhaul mod on because it's too easy. The game is just, you know, no, you don't. No, you don't. You just need to turn up the difficulty, you big baby. Because you get your ass kicked. Okay, let's repair. Because that's all I've been doing so far is getting my rear end beat down. And again, the only mods I have on are just quality of life and graphical. I haven't even used my quality of life mods yet because I haven't even got high enough to do anything with them. It's just been graphical at this point. So all it is the vanilla game with some graphical updates. That's it. That's all I've got going. So I don't know what people complain about saying this game's too easy. I literally think if they think it's too easy, then they are not playing on anything harder than maybe Warrior at max. Muck Fuzzball. You play on insane difficulty with permadeath. You're my freaking hero, dude. I'm not scared to admit it. That's impressive because I've been doing nothing but just... I've gotten my ass kicked so much in just these first 2 days of the game that... I mean, I literally am at the point of like I want to rage quit and just start a whole new game and turn it down some. Because clearly I don't know how to play this game at all. I mean, I don't even have enough experience points in anything to make a difference. That's the hard part. I'm going to crank out what I can here and then try to build something, but they tore down a metal billboard in a matter of just a little bit of time during the night. So I'm not even sure what I can build that would withstand that kind of assault that fast in the game. Okay, where is there we go. All right, Mock Fuzzball. I'm over there too on the same name. I'll have to come hunt you down because I'll have to come watch because I'm definitely curious on how you're able to. Now, granted, I'm just starting. If I had a gun or if I had some more skills into my strength. And Pummel Pete, I would be doing better. There it is. So I'm gonna have to go hunt some of your stuff, your stream stuff down and go watch because I'm curious on how you got through your first couple of days. I'm very curious on how you got through your first couple of days. Hey, there he is. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Mock Fuzzball hitting me over on the other side. Thank you very much. Okay, so we gotta start building something here. Because night's coming and they were kicking our ass. First 14 days are the hardest. Well, so far the first 2 have just been beating the shit out of me. Because I've done nothing but get my butt kicked. I've got the only quest that I've completed. The only quest I've completed was the very first go dig a hole quest. That's the only one I've got done. Okay, let's make some building blocks here. Let's make about 20 or so. Let's go 30. Yeah, I'm seeing the first, yeah, for just gathering resources, because I get, it's safe enough to do that, because every time I get somewhere, now again, I have the feral sense turned on, so night's going to turn into a whole another beast here. I don't know how well this is going to work at nighttime. Somehow I'm going to have to find a way to get, do you sell the eggs? That's the question. As many buried supply quests as I can, so I should take the buried supply quests. How do you cook them? Or you just eat them raw? Do you just eat them raw, huh? I gotta quit screwing around. I gotta get something built. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if my standard is going to hold up very well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Come on. Ah, son of a... Look, you little bag. Get off my base. This feral sense thing is it's gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm so dead. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. There's another one. There's 2 more. Yep, that feral sense crap's got to go off. Oh, Killian Santana? Killian, thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that very much. Shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn feral sense off, because these guys just are... They're just thumping the shit out of me. I don't even have any more. Can I make some more building blocks? Can I make 30? I can't make 30 more building blocks. Okay. I'm just going to die again if they come after me, because there's really nothing I can do. Okay, I need ladder. Ladder. Son of a bitch. Yeah, and they're just going to beat on it. I don't want you beating on my base. Oh, shit. I got one. I got one. Oh. Oh, my goodness. This is such a butt kicking. I'm not even sure. Fuzzball, dude, you definitely are my hero, because I don't know how you could do permadeath on Insanity. I just don't know how you do it. I'm just getting my ass whooped every second. But I got that feral sense turned on, and it's like they spawn out of nowhere to come after me. I need my wood. They're standing up there too. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. Already here. Yeah, but even if I put my base on the ground right now, they're gonna beat right through it and kick my ass. Man. Please don't be beaten. Trying to hear if she's beating on my base or not. Yeah, I think I definitely would have done things different starting if I knew if I knew the stupidity I was getting myself into. So I definitely need the bow skill, is what you're telling me. What is that under? It's not spear. Archery. Under agility. No? Are you using a spear? Is that what you're doing? I'm just trying to keep this freaking butthole from tearing my base down while I'm on top of it. Knives. Then a stun baton. Huh. So I've never been a stun baton user. That might actually be a better choice. That's intellect, which gets you better barter and daring adventurer, plus important things like physician, advanced air engineering, and grease monkey. I can see some benefit there. Please don't hit it. I need to get back over there and use my bag. Leos. Stop hitting my base, you monster. She's going to rip it down. I'm trying to freaking just get to morning, and she's going to tear down my base around me. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to... I'm going to have to go watch this stuff, Fuzzball, because I did not know what I was about to get myself into by putting it on Survivalist. But that zombie sense is even worse, though. I think that's part of the problem that I'm running into is at nighttime, man, they know exactly where I'm at. You can stun the zombie bears and dire wolves. Okay. Well, that may be worth it as well. I could just get the sun to come up. I could get some kind of base set up for the nighttime. That would help me big time. If I can get another point into Pummel Peak, though, that 70% chance to knock foes down would be really useful. You little freak, leave me alone. But that's not where your first base was at. Your first base wasn't in the wasteland, was it? Yeah, you freaking nasty little bitch. And there comes another one. Run back this way. I'm going to run back this way. So when they kill me, at least I don't have to go as far to get to my... Yeah, kick my ass. Yeah, there it is. What the hell? Woo! Yeah, I'm starting to think they do. Yeah, all my stuff is just tore down. That witch just freaking... Spikes. Spikes are going to be the... Spikes are going to end up being the key. Well, see, I had the baton, but the baton is super slow. That's the part I've never liked it because of how slow it was. I'm just going to grab resources. If I get killed like 10 more times tonight, so be it. I need the resources. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking police baton. Ah, my bad. We was naming two different things. Yeah, no. That was on me. Anything that gives me wood here. These guys just, wow. Out of stamina. Oh, drink that. 25% stamina regen. There we go. Using my brain just a little bit. Oh. It definitely comes across as in this better biomes, there's more wood. Definitely more wood to get. Wait. Come on. Really? Now you're going to rain on me? Of course it did. Intelligence mastery. I'm starting to think that that's probably the best point right there. Because, man, I'm just... My typical... I figured strength would be a good way to go, you know? Get that club out there and I'd just be able to give the beat down. But that club is just... It's just not hanging well enough for me at all. But the feral sense for the night times are not doing me... It's not doing me any favors either. Since I don't have something that can break up the visuals, block line of sight and whatnot, they're just seeing me and coming after me. We're not giving up though. We're gonna keep driving. We're gonna keep digging. Yeah, if feral, I'm telling you, I'm turning it off. I just want everybody to know feral sense is getting turned off as soon as this stream's over. That stuff is not. Man, that's just. Maybe it would be different if I really had more experience with it and knew what it would do to me, because they definitely came after me, and I was not expecting that the first night. And as soon as they can see you, and you can't break that line of sight, yeah, they just eat into you every time. You'll be streaming tomorrow after work? Is that what you're saying? I'll have to check it out. That's for sure. I'm sure you got some replays in there, some VODs or something. I can go look at. Okay. How do I want to do it here? I mean, the big thing is I got to be able to hide somehow. Okay, we're gonna give it another go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the fifth. All right. I gotta say though, when you start doing crazy stuff, when you start upping the difficulty and putting those just upping the difficulty, it definitely makes your game. You gotta do. You just have to get off your. I don't know. It makes the game way more difficult by just pumping up those levels. I've normally played on whatever the one is. whatever the level is above adventurer is normally what I've played on. Now, I really enjoyed my playthrough on warrior. Had a lot of fun with that. It definitely was a challenge. I'd have done a whole lot better on it if I had been able to craft so that I could get a truck. That was or a motorcycle or anything. I did 40 some days, 47 days or whatever it was, all just purely on a bicycle in the wasteland. I was lucky though, there was a huge town right there in the wasteland, so we could get to everything. And it was a very fun playthrough. I had a good time with it. I want to get off the ground. Get off the ground here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get some floor built. Let's get some wall built. I'm a couple years behind you, but I've never, only since I've started streaming have I really changed the difficulties to push my gameplay, for lack of a better term. Is that a... Like, I enjoy playing the game. I've played a lot of it with my wife, and we've had a really good time playing the game. But I've never really done a lot to push my gameplay to the whole next level. And I think it's good for me. I think it's good for me to challenge myself in this game, bump it up a little bit. This is the first time I've added mods, even though most of these are just quality of life and visuals. It definitely has already made the game look way cooler and a whole lot funner. But I definitely believe I have not challenged myself nearly as much as I should have. Even though I like playing the game, and I like being able to just simply enjoy the game. I think it takes it to a whole new level when you start really trying to challenge yourself by turning the difficulty levels up. Now, look, I'll be completely clear. I'm not talking about, Dark Souls level kind of torture, which the Feral Sense piece I was not ready for. So far it's kind of felt Dark Souls-like. Every little mistake I'm making is just compounded with almost an immediate death. And I've never played with mods. This is the first time I've ever done it, and then I've only really done it because I've had viewers be like, "Nah, man, you really need to play. You need to play with some mods and check out the game that way." And it could be turned into a completely different game with mods, and so I've been leery about doing it, but I don't know if I want to go overhaul mod yet. That's the thing. And I've never played this game on the Xbox. Now I've got like my daughter's boyfriend. He plays it on the Xbox. I don't know how he does it because the building concept of it seems a little bit more difficult, being able to build. got to get these XP pieces. Okay, so now let's get ourselves some spikes. We need spikes. Let's do that, and let's repair this. Oh, hang on, no, wait a second. Let's do that, and then let's do the spikes, and now let's go get some more wood. I probably should abandon that quest that I've got, and it's this. You say it's the same. Mods and map sizes. Okay. Yeah, the map that I made for this playthrough is huge. I think it's the largest map size that you can make on the PC, which is something like 12,060 something or 600 something. $8K. Yeah, I think the series that I just finished was 8K. And for those that have just joined, we are playing 7 Days to Die on survivalist difficulty. We have a couple of mods on here, but they're only they're just quality of life mods and two mods that are graphical. Okay, let's do this. Oh man, being sick sucks, Nugget. Okay. All right. At least that got us a couple of couple things going there. That at least gets us started with a base. We're not sitting directly on the ground. Let's see if we can pound out some more stuff here. Probably should go ditch that one quest that we've got and go see if the trader has any new ones that maybe are oh man, that sucks. There's nothing worse than feeling like you're gonna get better and then all of a sudden you're sick again. Let me guess. Let me take a wild guess. Do you have children? Because I swear they are the bringers of death. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, the change of temperatures that jump back around and up and down and left and right, they're what am I doing? Why am I beating on that? I need the wood. Usually gives me a cold. I've been lucky so far this year. But we just got started, so I should watch my mouth. Messy the Wiener Dog and Leos over on TikTok. Welcome, and I know you guys have been there, and I haven't said anything to you guys, so I am sorry. I have Mock Fuzzball, who is an extremely good player at this game, who will play on the next hardest level, permadeath, and so he is trying to educate me in how not to be a complete piece of trash playing this game. At harder difficulties. At other difficulties, I'm pretty good. Even at warrior difficulty, I do better than this. But okay, first things first. Let's go to the. Oh, you're such a nice guy. I need to ditch this one. What do you have? You have a buried supply. I'm gonna take the buried supply. Yep. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need that right now. I'll plant trees later. Where are we at food? Let's eat. Did I have cash? I had $5 cash. So what? Will he buy this stuff?
What's it gonna be, huh? Are you trying to pull fast one?
He won't sell that. I need to keep that. He won't buy that except for it's in 50s. He doesn't want those. We'll sell that. Okay. I'm probably in the habit of dropping stuff right now because the last one was no crafting. Okay, so we've got to go 400 out that direction. Let's do this. Let's pick up the bedroll. Let's grab that stuff. You know what we do need to make? We did not make. Is our land claim block. Three food, two food, 3 health. Okay. Oh, I see where you're going with that. Okay. Can I put this down anywhere here? I can. Okay. Okay, so we can... Okay, so for now, I think I'm going to put that right there just so that I can get the... and this. And then I need to make some cobblestone real quick. And that will let me upgrade those. And the homesteading is done. Nice. I can collect a reward for that. So we definitely wanted to do that. Okay. We need eggs. All right, let's see if we can get out here and do this without dying. Should probably see if I can get some honey. Yeah, you said it, and I just thought about that. They are less likely nowadays to. They like that first block now. Even when it doesn't make sense to attack the first block, de walk dead. Even when it doesn't make sense to attack the first block, they still... This is so beautiful. I love how they did that. They'll still attack the first block, which just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Ooh, hey, look at that. We got the desert right there. Okay. Yeah, it just... But sometimes it doesn't make any sense whatsoever to attack that first block. I mean, it like literally doesn't make any sense. And I've seen him attack it and then just go after the next block and not go any further than that. Okay, the good news is if that's the desert, there's food out there. Okay, first things first. Let's dig. We'll need this clay with some stone to make more cobblestone. I need to get some... I need so many points, it's ridiculous. Question is how many zombies are going to spawn when I hit that 10th? Hit that 10th block. So slow. So slow. Early game, man. Early game is just rough with how much damage you do and block damage and how much you collect. Okay, so we should be going over now. Okay. Did anybody spawn? Okay, so it's going to be back this way. That sucks. Yep, miner 69er. My favorite. That's why I go into strength usually in the beginning, is because that miner 69er and ooh. Yeah, I'm not making it through this. They're gonna get me. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough to do that beating. Yeah. Even if I tried to run, they're too fast. Ugh. Yep, spawn near my backpack. Just run. Just run. Don't even stop. Don't even look. Just run. It's about the only thing you can do right now. Yeah. I'll have to switch to that, I think. Because I'm just not causing nearly enough damage to make it happen. Okay, I am overloaded. So let's ditch that. He never buys those. Smart was dropping a couple of those spike traps that I had in my inventory right there. Might have been a better move. Oh, 23 wood. That's pretty good. Take that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's make some arrows. You make some iron arrows. Okay, let's make 6 iron arrows. Yeah, I want to go look at all those places, but every single time I turn around, it's just death. Everything I do is just death. I mean, come on. Where's my character? Where are my stats here? Let's see. 14 deaths. We're on day 3. Hello, babe. I mean, day 3, 14 deaths. It's so bad. It's so horrible. Oh.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn.
We're going to take that. All right. Let's see. Bow Hunter, Lucky Looter, Volume 4. No. No. We could get 2 shotgun weeklies. 2 bow hunters, 2 knife guys with a weighted head schematic. That's too early for any of that, though. Oh! Decisions. Fuzzball, I need a way in here, man. Should I take the Lucky Looter for the lead, or should I get the Shotgun Weekly, the weighted head? I can't make that, though, until I get a workbench. So, yeah, take the knife. Okay. I know, Christy. The whole thing has just been absolutely nightmare level in every possible way. Okay, we're up to 600. Where is your cooking pot? We're gonna get the cooking pot. Okay, do you have any more? I'm gonna try that one. Did I take a fetch? No, I took a clear.
I don't like you. It's a deal.
Okay.
You'll find yourself on the wrong.
Yeah, clearly don't do clear, because I can't even save my own rear end. And I'm standing right there. Okay, let's get these bottom ones upgraded. Yep. If I can make it through this upcoming night, which I don't think I could get through that quest in time to do that. That's the downside. Oh, come on. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Get me a storage box. Craft that. Let's do this. Let's get this down. Let's dump. Read. Dunk. Oh, let's get this down real quick. Okay. Let's drop all this stuff off so we're not carrying it around. Let's dunk that stuff off too. Let's get rid of that. Repair that. Do that. Okay. Quit screwing around. Gotta go. Yeah, I think I think the start of this I was I'm doing survival level, Christy. So we're bumping up even from the warrior difficulty to survivalist difficulty, and we've been getting our butt handed to us. And of course, we turned on a little thing called feral sense, which the zombies at night, they know where we're at, or if we're close to them, they can sense where we're at and come flying in like crazy. And so they've been just kicking our ass in everything that we've been doing. It has not been it's not been a very, oh my god, what are you guys doing? I'm not gonna, oh, this is crazy. And I'm out of stamina. Okay. Oh, man. Woo, were we quick thinking or what? Oh, it so saved my bacon right there. Oh. Okay. We're here to get the goodies and get the hell out. That's it. We gotta hurry. Last time there was a dude right there. It's right there too. Yeah, but I don't die at least. So I ran all the way over here, and if I ended up dying right at the beginning and then I got to run back and do it again, I was never going to make it. So I was just trying to stay alive. At this point, it's all about survival. Literally. That sounded like a damn dog. Oh, there better not be a dog behind me. I just want to get back and get it turned in and get the XP for the quest completion. That's it. Please. That's all I'm after. Quest completion. Quest completion. We get more points from that than we do anything else. Okay. All right. Man, I need bandages. Urban combat, though. I think we're going to take crafting skill. Do you have another fetch? All right.
Don't just stand there with your arm up your ass. Get the job done.
We'll have it ready to go in the morning. It's 21 something, I think. Okay, well, we got a couple minutes. Hang on, didn't we have a... I think I need some stone. We had a stone around here somewhere, didn't we? I'm going to get this pushed back a little bit so it's not so... Oh my goodness. Yep. I don't have any stones. Son of a biscuit. They're in the base. Okay. Oh, I don't even have any in the base. No. No. Okay, let's run down the road, find some stone. Yeah, you could just keep on all you want. Stone. No. We need stones. Stones. Done messed up again, Aaron. I need just a couple of stones. Son of a biscuit nugget. What's the dumbest thing you could do? Not get stone and have it available to repair your tools. And then have a mod on that makes it hard to freaking see stones on the ground. And the Feral Sin zombies are going to come out any... Now they're out. Well, shit on me. We'll just do it like that. Okay, can we make water? We can make water. Let's open this up. Okay. Pipe baton quality 4. We don't want that garbage. We don't want that garbage. Though I bet that pipe baton hits a hell of a lot harder. Short iron pipes and leather. I only got 2 and I don't have any leather. Ugh. Okay. Eggs. You can eat these. Dysentery is level 0. Okay. That must have been a change because, man, the eggs used to give you dysentery, so you didn't want to eat them unless you could cook them. This might be the first night in the game I don't die. But we are probably going to have to... Ooh, shivers. Holy crap. Yeah, I see that. Get a food, some health. Let's get ourselves fixed up a little bit here. Get us a thing of water. Well, since they don't give you dysentery anymore, I totally see why you go after doing eggs now. Because they definitely are a bigger bonus to getting a bunch of them. Got ourselves back up on our health a little bit here. You can do boiled eggs. Okay, so we got to go after toilets. Toilets for the water. All right, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're sucking to start here, but we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be the first night we're actually gonna live through the night. Okay, let's get a roof on. And then let's do the upgrading. Can I do bacon and eggs, though? I don't think I can do bacon and eggs just yet. Yeah, you got to get... I got to get a few more books. I got to be able to get into houses, though, because in the cabinets is where you can find more of the books. And, where's blueberry pie? Blueberry pie is 11 books. Boiled meat is 8 books. Cornbread is 4 books. I wish they'd put these in the level order. Because, yeah, like pumpkin bread, you get it at 11 books. Yeah. Books are not overly difficult. The cooking books are not as overly difficult as they used to be. They used to be a real pain in the rear. They've since updated it, though, so you can... And because they put it under the general tab, I think, is where it's at now, so it's not as difficult in that aspect. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. This is a whole lot different, though, than what we've played before. Clearly, some of the... when you get to some of these higher levels in difficulty, the old strategies do not work at all. Because normally it gets started. Most time you get started, you want to try to get as many quests done as fast as possible, and that makes a big difference. Because then you can you get that experience as fast as possible. You get a little higher. You gotta change your priorities. It really becomes more of a survival game. Clearly, that you've got to pay better attention to what you're doing and what quests you pick up. Because anything outside of that, oh, how the hell do I have 3 skill points already? Wait a second, that's incorrect. Okay. All right. Yeah, parkour, that's the direction I was thinking about going right now. Pack mule probably would be a really smart thing to do. But if I go to the agility route, and you can't get this though until you're, okay, so agility level 2. But that deep cuts I think is going to be, yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the agility deal. And we're going to put that point into deep cuts. And we're going to put this point into parkour. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to scrap this. I'm going to go with the knives. I think is going to be a bigger deal. I could make a level 2 bone knife. Do I have bones? I don't have any bones. And then I think if we keep building the way that we're going here, that Miner 69er here is going to be our bigger piece that we're going to have to go after. We're just not getting away with it. The old school way of Pummel Pete and the rest of it is just going to have to go by the wayside. We're going to have to get some kills, though. We need to get that XP, get some quests complete. But now we've got a base so that at night we're not just getting our asses kicked all night long, which is, man, that was getting that was getting a little bit ridiculous. Those first 2 nights, man, that with just 14 deaths in 2 days, that's insane. That is just way too crazy. Way too crazy to do. Oh my goodness. I haven't had it be that difficult in a long time though. That's I mean, we struggled a little bit with the warrior going straight into the wasteland, because man, that hurt. And not being able to craft, that was seriously ouch. But we kept putting all of our points into Lucky Looter and into the things that helped us loot. And I think that made a big difference, because we were in day, I don't know, we were day 27, I think, 25 or 27, and we were pulling in tier 5 gear on that one. So we were able to jump to really good gear, even though we were stuck looting it. We were able to get really good gear really fast in that aspect by jumping straight into the wasteland right off the bat. That did a big piece for us. So that was a benefit there. Here, we're not quite we're not quite at the point of survivability, I think is probably the better term to use. There's no way. I mean, if we're struggling this hard just being in the forest biome, I couldn't see us even trying to get to the wasteland biome. Now, of course, we turned off biome progression for the last playthrough, and this playthrough, we have biome progression turned on. But I'm almost positive I'm turning off that feral sense. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mull it over. Now that I kind of understand the feral sense better, I'm gonna have to debate it with myself, because a part of me says turn it off and just deal with being able to survive. But there's going to be a point in time where it shifts from just survival into where you're doing better. And if I can make myself a better player by dealing with the survival sense being on, I think it'll be helpful. Because if I'd have really known about it in the beginning, the first thing I would have done when I got over here is I'd have chopped down every tree, everything I could have got, every rock I could have got, and instead of trying to run quests, I literally would have built a base. That'd have been the first thing I did. Okay, day 4. So day 4 here, we need to, we have a quest we need to go ahead and run. But we need to keep our eyeballs open for bird nests and polymers so that we can start. Okay, come on, lady. Yeah, there's that bleed. Yeah. And I'm not using near the, yeah. Okay, club on the higher difficulties is retarded to use. Hands down, dumb option to try to use. I was completely ignorant on that deal. We need to grab some stones since they're sitting right here. The stupid knife already has done better than the club did, and I don't use near the stamina usage early game. All right, we're learning. See, you don't get better at a game unless you actually start challenging yourself. And every time I've played, especially since I've been streaming, I've definitely learned more, better ways, that don't work, things that don't work in some cases and things that do work in other cases. And when you start playing harder levels, there's a lot of stuff that you can get away with on a lower level, a lower difficulty that you cannot get away with on a higher difficulty. You just can't. These things have books. And early game, previously, on other difficulties, you can get away with the club. You can. But now that I go back and I look at it and I think, man, yeah, if the first bit of this game, if I would have taken into account, that and got a knife first, I think that would have turned out, the first couple nights would have been a whole different piece. But that's okay. You know, I'm not ready to play on Insane. Thank you. I'm just now trying to figure out, you know, how to get away with playing on Survivalist. So, no. No, thank you. Okay, this is in the basement. I don't know if I really want to... Can I get to the basement easier? Okay, no. Yeah. Come here. Come on, man. See that? That was so much more different right there. Yeah, club on anything. I bet Warrior would have been even. He'll buy all that stuff. Okay, we got to get to the basement. It's down. We got to... God, you guys move so fast. I have to have it on sprint. Oh, he bled out even. Woo! What am I going to do for the Horde Night? I'm just going to die. I'm just going to die. Nope, I'm not even going to try. I just don't think that I'm going to... I don't think at this level, with the mistakes that I've made so far. And, I just don't think I have... I made way too many mistakes starting this level off that, I won't be able to do a whole lot at night here. Yeah, I just got my ass kicked again right there. Son of a... Okay, where did the other guy go? Golly. Man, I actually thought that guy was going to get me again, too. I'm going to hold on to it, because... Yeah, I'm going to hold on to those two. Was there a couch in here? All right, come here, mannequin. Get my little bit of goodies from here. I think he'll buy some of this stuff so I can trade this in. I don't know if paper's worth it, but it gives polymers as well, so we'll go after it. Get ourselves a dew collector. Okay, we don't have anything to heal our boo-boo. That's just pure paper. No leather? I need some leather. Cloth, that's okay. Polymers are here. I think you need 100 polymers. That's the part that sucks, man. Okay. Well, we're out of here because ooh, a burning shaft mod. Okay, let's get back to the trader here. Come on, big boy. Damn it. Stuck on crap and get my ass kicked. Yeah, well, I'm not stopping to say. Yeah, I'm not messing with them. I'm rolling. I want to use my. Part of me wants to use the bandages, but without being able to heal the infection, it's kind of pointless because eventually it's going to get me. So the key deal here is to just try and get back to the base as best I can. For it to get me. Maybe I can get a couple of stumps and get lucky. If I can get a stump and get lucky and get some honey out of it, then we'll use our bandages. But I love these new stumps from this mod. It is so awesome. Bitch, you psycho hooker. Bad baby, bad baby, bad. Son of a gun. Man, we suck. But yeah, backpack at. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the infection now. Yep, no more infection. See, that's why I was like, I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste using the bandages because there's a good chance I'm gonna get killed at some point through here, and then it's not gonna matter. So, on the whole thing. Oh man, I swear, you think I'd never, ever, 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 ever played this game in my life? Because that's just how bad I am. Alright, wrecked.
You drink all the coffee?
Yep, I did. Okay, let's get rid of that. For now, let's get rid of that. I probably should put that on something at some point. We don't need that right now. Will you buy those? Yes, you will. Buy the coffee, buy all of that. Yes, you will. Buy all of that. Yes, you will. No, you won't there. We don't need that right now. Let's see. Keep those. Sell all of that. Sell that. I think I'm fairly certain I want to keep everything else. Alright, gives me 414. There's a jar of honey right there. I'm not spending that much though. Lucky Looter Volume 6. Couldn't buy it if I wanted to. A little bit more food and loot, though. That would be a really nice one to have. Whew. Okay. Weapons. Nothing that I think I'm going to deal with. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. Whole set of... Almost a full scavenger. Nope, nothing. Nomad would be really nice, though. Food and water usage goes down. Can't afford any of it. Don't really care. Gotta move on. Yeah. Okay. Give me something, Sparkler. Buried supplies. Buried supplies is 570 north. Still in the pine forest. The fetch out of the diner. Oh, man. And Jerry's Fill. Jerry's Fill would probably be the easier one just to grab and make a run from.
I got work to do. If you well, don't just stand there.
All right, let's run over to the base real quick. Let's dump off some of the good stuff that we want to keep. And let's see if we can get, let's see, we're 2 hours, 53 minutes. We'll do one more. Doesn't help if you can't hit them. Christian, now I'm going to bleed out. Golly. All right. Let's put those down there. Let's put this up, this up, this up. We're going to keep this. It's going to hurt our water, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Put that up. Let's put let's put most of that up. Let's put that up. We'll put that up. Let's put the Dukes up. We don't want to lose it. We're not going to need those in the next few minutes. All right, let's go. Let's use a little bit of this right now. Okay. Actually, I think we can make a tier 2 one of these. The next body we need to bust up so that we can get a tier 2 bone knife. It ain't a lot, but it's a little bit more. I don't know how it jumped all the way over there. That was crazy. I don't know how many dukes he gives for 50 paint. Probably gonna have to save up 50 paint and go find out. Oh, look at that. Man, Better Biomes is an awesome mod. Oopsie. Alright, can we loot this truck? Let's loot it. Let loot. Ah, garbage. Alright. We are only here to get the box. Get the shit knockers out of here. Wow. Okay, that was unexpected. But yay, us. My arrow back. Okay. We are here for the supplies. Looks like the supplies are back up there. Okay, we're gonna do... Look, you bag. No. Quick, 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 quick. Route. Woo! Got it and gone. I don't know why I feel so accomplished over that, but I do. I feel very accomplished. The fact that I got it, stole it from the dude sitting right there, and made a run for it. This oh my goodness, my brain just went like totally numb. Decayed worlds or Decay, the urban decay mod here that we're using. I think it puts more stuff on the ground for you to pick up and use, which has been a benefit at this point. I want to go in there, but I'm afraid there's pigs in there, and I'm not ready to take those on just yet. There are way more tires running around, that's for sure. Be nice if these jugs gave you something. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, the bigger jugs do. The little stuff doesn't, but the big jugs do. Okay, let's close the door so they don't come running up behind us here.
Right, here
I don't really care if I can craft 44 AP right now. I guess I'm going to take that. I'm going to do that one. Let me see your inventory.
I'm already overstocked on those.
Oh, shit. Did not mean to just do that. Son of a bitch. That was stupid. Freaking polymers.
Shit.
All right, well.
You that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't kill you, rob your whole store, take your base, and just run off. Jerk. All right, well, for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I'm going to keep those on me. Let's put that stuff up in there. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. We'll put those up. Put that in there with that. For now, probably should take that and sell that. But we're going to run off and do other stuff. So we should make some arrows, though, even if they are stone. Okay. Well, hey, that's our 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we do. 4:30 to 7:30 Mountain Time. That's what we stream. So we are on our way out of here. We're going to go have dinner and rethink our life choices when it comes to what we choose for difficulties in games, and then not try them out first before we jump on and stream. And die. What is our death rate here? Let's go and look. And die 16 times in 4 days. Yep. But we did it. We survived, and Mock Fuzzball 852 over there on the purple platform streams. He does very big difficulty, insane difficulty, permadeath. He's got his own stream going on over there. He has been kind enough to give me a hand tonight, gonna get me figured this out, getting going. You should guys, if you're around, you should check out Mock Fuzzball 852 over there on I'm going to say it, Twitch. I'm not scared. And give him a good shout out and some love and a follow over there, because he was a huge help tonight in helping me get started and figure out what the hell I was doing with my life. And so, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow with some more streaming. Yes, we will. We're going to continue to torture ourselves on the insanity difficulty, or no, survivalist difficulty level, and the insanity of we have no the hell idea what we're doing. We are playing modded, so come back, check it out. I'll list all the mods in the descriptions for the video on demands, so you guys can see what we're playing with. And for that, I'm out of here. So have a good morning, good afternoon, and for me, I'm going to have a good night. You'll have a wonderful day, and we will catch you on